This is one of the most important football matches so far this year. Manchester United started the game in the attacking position with a lot of opportunities to score. They were dominating, but in the end, they lost to Real Madrid 2-1. At first, it seemed that this game was going to be easy for Manchester United. They scored a goal with a penalty shot. And they looked really strong throughout the first half as they had many attacks that could have scored more goals, but Real Madrid defenders were on top of their game and blocked every single one of them. The second half started with another goal from Manchester United by Marcus Rashford, but in typical fashion for these two teams. Real Madrid started scoring 2-1 with goals from Benzema and Casemiro. Real Madrid have scored in their last 66 games in all comps. The longest ever run by a team from the top 5 European leagues. Casemiro has scored 8 goals for Real Madrid, the last 2 coming in his last 2 games, both finals. Isco has netted 10 goals in 2017 in all competitions, more than any other La Liga midfielder. Toni Kroos completed 73 of his 76 passes in the 2017 UEFA Super Cup, at least 30 more than any Manchester United player. Real Madrid defeat Manchester United 2-1 at 2017 UEFA Super Cup. Casemiro and Isco scored as Real Madrid beat Manchester United 2-1 in the 2017 UEFA European Super Cup at the Philip II Arena in Skopje, Macedonia, on Tuesday. UEFA Champions League holders Real went 2-up before Romelu Lukaku scored a tap-in for last season's Europa League winners United to ensure a nervy finish. Meanwhile, United included summer signing striker Lukaku, holding midfielder Nemanja Matic and centre-back Victor Lindelof. Real were in front in the 24th minute when Casemiro finished after a fine cross from right-back Dani Carvajal. Brazilian holding midfielder Casemiro appeared to be offside, but the goal was given. It meant this unlikely goalscorer, usually known for his defensive moves, has now made a habit of finding the net on the big stage for Real. For Squawka Football, the same source noted how Casemiro's goal kept Los Blancos' incredible scoring run in consecutive matches going. Real were firmly in control as United struggled to keep the ball and muster much of a threat going forward. The Red Devils' most common ploy to try and break down Real's defense was to launch long balls into the channels for Lukaku to use his strength and pace. Lukaku's efforts weren't helped by a lack of support, as Jesse Lingard, Henrik Mkhitaryan and Paul Pogba struggled to get close enough to the Belgium international. One of the reasons Real bossed possession was the movement and technique of Isco. The former Malaga ace constantly roamed midfield, seamlessly switching positions, always showing for the ball and exchanging quick passes with Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. United introduced Marcus Rashford for Lingard at the break, but the change did nothing to alter the one-sided pattern of the match. Real were quick out of the blocks again and saw Toni Kroos sting the palms of United goalkeeper David De Gea from distance. It wasn't long before Los Merengues doubled their lead, though. Their second came 7 minutes into the second half when Bale released Isco and the latter finished calmly. United should have hit straight back, but Pogba saw his header rebuffed by Keylor Navas before Lukaku skied the rebound well over the bar. The Guardian's Jamie Jackson made it clear United's big money buy simply has to do better. A 2-goal lead should have been padded, but Bale smashed a shot off the underside of the bar. Karim Benzema then slipped when he seemed to have a simple finish after another fine delivery from Carvajal. Zidane responded by surprisingly removing Bale and star man Isco for Marco Asensio and Lucas Vazquez. Predictably, Real lost some impetus without Isco, and United should have been level when Mkhitaryan played Rashford in. However, Navas saved the England international scuffed, low shot well. The chance came thanks to fine work from Fellaini, who controlled a long ball well before feeding Mkhitaryan with a smart layoff. Fellaini's formidable aerial presence had made a big difference since his introduction. Real's attacking talisman Cristiano Ronaldo came off the bench, and the former United star received a warm ovation from the Red Devils supporters. Ramos and Asensio went close for Los Blancos in stoppage time, but there was no further scoring and the Champions League winners held on for a memorable win. Aside from a few wobbles in the second half, Real were in control, showing the class and style that made them such a force both domestically and in Europe last season. United aren't at the same level yet, but they at least showed commendable fighting spirit to continue forcing the issue despite lacking quality for much of the night. Thanks for watching. Like my channel and subscribe.
Hey!